Hi, Payal. Before we start, let's introduce ourselves. My name is Vikas. I'm from India. I love coffee, simple conversations, and helping people learn English in a natural way.
Hi guys, I'm Payal. I'm from Canada. I love meeting new people, trying new food, and having relaxed talks like this. Today feels like a good day.
Yeah, it does. How's your morning going, Payal?
Pretty good. I woke up early today. I made some tea, looked out the window, and I saw my neighbor walking his dog. That actually made me think about today's topic.
Oh, really? What's the topic?
Meeting a neighbor for the first time.
Oh, I like that. That's such a real-life situation. Everyone has neighbors.
Exactly. And sometimes it's exciting, and sometimes it's awkward.
Very awkward sometimes.
So true. Do you remember the first time you met one of your neighbors?
Yes, very clearly. And honestly, I was nervous.
Nervous? Why?
Well, I had just moved into a new apartment. I didn't know anyone in the building. I was carrying a big box, and suddenly the elevator door opened, and there she was.
Who?
My neighbor, a woman about my age. She smiled and said, "Hi."
That sounds friendly.
It was, but my brain stopped working. I just said, "Hi," and then I almost dropped my box.
That's such a classic moment.
I know. I wanted to say something normal, like "nice to meet you" or "I just moved in," but I was tired and nervous.
That's very real. When we are in a new place, we don't feel confident yet.
Exactly. So she helped me hold the door. She said, "Are you moving in?"
Good question.
And I said, "Yes, I'm new here." Then I added, "My name is Vikas."
Perfect. That's simple and clear.
"Yeah," she said, "Welcome to the building. I'm Sarah." She seemed really kind.
That's a great first meeting. Short, simple, friendly.
Yes, and that's the key. It doesn't have to be long.
Right. Sometimes we think we need to say something amazing, but we don't.
Just, "Hi, I'm your new neighbor" is enough.
Exactly. I remember when I moved into my apartment, I met my neighbor in the hallway.
What happened?
I was trying to unlock my door, but I had too many grocery bags in my hands.
Oh no.
And one bag broke. Apples rolled everywhere.
That sounds like a movie scene.
It felt like a movie scene. I was so embarrassed.
Did your neighbor help?
Yes, he quickly picked up the apples and said, "Don't worry, it happens."
That's sweet.
I smiled and said, "Thank you so much. I'm Payal. I just moved in."
Perfect introduction.
He said, "Nice to meet you. I'm Daniel. If you need anything, just let me know."
That's such a nice sentence. If you need anything, let me know. Very useful.
Yes, it makes the other person feel comfortable.
So, when you meet a neighbor for the first time, what can you say?
You can say, "Hi, I'm your new neighbor," or "I just moved in next door."
Or even, "Nice to meet you."
Simple phrases, clear, friendly.
Sometimes people also ask, "How long have you lived here?"
Yes, that's a great question.
It keeps the conversation going.
Exactly. When I asked Daniel that, he said he had lived there for 3 years.
Oh, so he knew the area well.
Yes, I asked him if there were any good restaurants nearby.
Smart move.
He recommended a small pizza place down the street, and it was amazing.
See, meeting neighbors can be helpful.
Very helpful. But sometimes it's not perfect.
What do you mean?
Well, one time I met a neighbor because of a problem.
Uh-oh, what kind of problem?
Noise.
Ah, that's common.
I was playing music one evening, not very loud, I thought. Then there was a knock on my door.
That knock can feel scary.
It did. I opened the door slowly. My neighbor looked serious.
Oh no.
He said, "Hi, I'm sorry, but the music is a little loud."
That's actually very polite.
Yes, he was calm. So I said, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize. I'll turn it down."
That's the best response.
After that, we actually became friendly. Sometimes problems can start conversations.
That's true. If we speak politely, small problems stay small.
Exactly.
I think many English learners worry about what to say in these moments.
Yes, they might feel shy.
But you don't need difficult English, just simple, honest words.
Like, "I'm sorry," or "Thank you for telling me."
Or, "Welcome to the building."
Small sentences can build good relationships.
I like that.
Me too.
Do you think it's important to know your neighbors?
I do. Not best friends, maybe, but friendly is good.
Yeah, it feels safer and more comfortable.
And if you need help, it's easier to ask.
True. One time I locked myself out of my apartment.
Oh no, what did you do?
I knocked on my neighbor's door. I felt embarrassed.
That's normal.
I said, "Hi, I'm really sorry, but I locked myself out. Can I use your phone?"
She said yes immediately. She was so kind.
That's why first impressions matter. If you're friendly at the beginning, it helps later.
Definitely.
Also, smiling helps a lot.
Yes, even if your English isn't perfect, a smile is universal.
So true. So, let's imagine someone is moving into a new apartment tomorrow. What should they do?
First, if you see your neighbor, smile and say hello.
Then introduce yourself.
Say your name clearly.
Maybe ask one small question.
Like, how long have you lived here? Or, do you like the area?
Keep it short, don't feel pressure.
Yes, it's just the beginning. You don't need a long conversation.
And if it feels awkward,
That's okay. Awkward is normal.
very normal.
Even native English speakers feel awkward.
That's important to remember.
Meeting new people always feels a little strange at first.
But it can also be exciting.
Yes, a new neighbor could become a friend.
Or at least someone who accepts your packages when you're not home. That's very practical. So, what's our takeaway today?
I think it's this. Keep it simple, be kind.
I like that.
You don't need perfect grammar, you don't need big words.
Just real words.
Real words, real smile.
And maybe don't drop your groceries.
Yes, try not to drop apples everywhere.
But if you do, maybe that's how you'll meet someone nice.
That's true.
Well, Payal, this was a warm conversation.
It really was. I feel like meeting my neighbors again now.
Me too.
And to everyone listening, don't be afraid to say hello. Your next hi could start something good.
See you next time. Bye, everyone.